Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm doing a video on being male to female transgender. There are many videos on YouTube, obviously, you can check out. I've learned from other transgender girls, and I find that each video that I've come across is very helpful. Um, Many girls talk about different things, but the main topic of conversation for most is their transition and how their lives have changed. And I must say that I'm in my third year now on hormones, hormone replacement therapy. I take estradiol and spironolactone, and I've never been happier in all my life. I struggled all my life being a male when I knew in my heart that I was a female. And I tried as best I could to live a male life. And I went to college and I participated in sports. I married, I have a son, and I'm very thrilled and happy about that. But I never felt comfortable as a male. There was something not right. And I knew as early as 3 years old that I felt different and that I preferred to wear girls' clothes and that I preferred to be treated like one of the girls. It was just something I knew instinctually. And I know that for most transgender kids, like myself, when I was growing up, usually you know at a young age, and it's very much a part of who you are. And I struggled with my gender all throughout my life. And the problem was I never got help, and I never told my parents. I lived in secrecy, and it was very emotionally hard for me. And I was very much struggling with my gender all throughout my life. But I knew in my heart that if I believed and held my faith, that I would find my way. And I prayed, and I knew that my life would evolve. And I don't know how it would or what would happen, but I knew that I had to find a way to live my life the way I felt comfortable. And the only way I could do that growing up was by cross-dressing. And I gravitated to wearing girls' clothes in my youth and women's clothes as an adult, but I never wore it in public. It was always behind closed doors or underneath my clothes. Even as a young kid growing up, I wore girls' clothes underneath my boy clothes. And as a young man working, I wore my dresses and my pantyhose, my tights, my lingerie underneath my business attire. So I was living truly in the closet, and I was being very careful and very secretive about it. I was very scared that someone would find out, so I had to live in the closet. But I'm much happier now. I'm in a better place, and I think that the hardest part when you have to decide uh, is what it's going to do to all the people in your life. I was married. I am married, and I have a son. My son is 16. He's autistic. Uh, and I'm 9 years older than my wife. And I knew that it was going to be very difficult to come out and tell my family and my sisters, my two sisters. But I had no choice. I was very depressed emotionally, and I knew that if I had to continue in my male existence, I probably wouldn't survive. That's how bad my gender dysphoria was. And I felt very much isolated, depressed, completely lost. I was miserable. I was happy as a father, and I still am. And married, I'm very happy. However, I never truly felt comfortable as a guy, and I wasn't happy. And my saving grace was coming across the website crossdresses.com, which led me to Callum Lord, which helped me to get on hormone replacement therapy through my doctor, Dr. Juliet Woodhoff. And I'm now going to be on hormone replacement therapy, male to female, 3 years come this June of 2015. And the one thing I must say about being on female hormones is that it truly does affect your body in many ways. One thing I've noticed, obviously, is that I have a chest now. My facial features have changed. I lost weight. My body tone has changed quite considerably. My arms have thinned out. My legs have thinned out. My body has shaped more feminine, and obviously dresses certainly help it, but my shape is now becoming more feminized. I'm growing my hair out, and these are the things that I'm excited about. Normally, when you transition, there's a point in where you start to see the changes develop. The first thing I noticed was my skin softened. Obviously, I had to do electrolysis also because of the facial hair. But I am very much happier now with my softer skin, my feminine contouring of my face, my slender body shape, my loss of body tone and body mass, the longer hair, the way I express myself. I'm very expressive in a feminine way. I'm proud to be transgender, and I am very much a woman, and I always knew that. So there's nothing wrong with being transgender. That's who I am, and I'm extremely proud of that. And I believe that we all have to find ourselves, whether we're transgender, autistic, or whatever. Life is too short, and you don't want to be miserable. And I can only say this: if you truly feel you're transgender, you have to soul search and find what makes you happy. And if you do find that you are, then you must have the inner strength and fortitude to do what you feel you have to. For me, it was survival. I love you. Bye.